The sleepy scientist is here, ready to gently guide you into the quiet embrace of the night. Tonight, our journey begins not in the grand expanse of the cosmos, but right here, in the most intimate of spaces, the subtle tremors that resonate within our own bodies and the gentle vibrations that hum through the world around us, even when no sound is heard. We'll explore how everything, from the soft beat of a heart to the imperceptible shift of the earth, is perpetually in motion, creating an unseen symphony of silent energy. Let your breath deepen, let your thoughts soften, and simply be. Imagine, if you will, the serene stillness that settles upon a room as you prepare for sleep. All the day's clamor has receded, leaving behind a profound quietude. In this deep calm, if you listen closely, you might become aware of the gentle and persistent rhythm of your own heartbeat. It's not a loud, insistent drum, but a soft, steady pulse, a pervasive vibration that resonates through your very being. Each beat is a tiny tremor, a delicate wave of energy moving through your blood, your muscles, and your bones, a continuous testament to life's enduring vitality. This internal rhythm is the most intimate of all cosmic bells, perpetually ringing within you, a silent affirmation of your existence. Consider the subtle, almost imperceptible vibration that hums through the ground beneath your feet, even when you believe the world is utterly still. Perhaps a distant vehicle passes, or someone walks softly in another room. The sound itself may not reach your ears, but a faint tremor might resonate through the floor, a gentle wave of energy traveling through the solid material. This illustrates a fundamental truth: vibrations are constantly present, even when they are beyond our immediate perception. They are the unseen dance of energy transferring through matter, a pervasive, quiet presence that connects all physical forms, whispering of an underlying dynamism even in apparent stillness. Now, extend this feeling to the air around you. Though invisible and often still, the atmosphere is filled with myriad imperceptible vibrations. Tiny particles of dust might be gently displaced by the softest draft, or distant. Faint echoes of sound might dissipate into imperceptible tremors as they lose energy. Even the very air you breathe as it moves in and out of your lungs creates subtle vibrations within your nasal passages and throat, a continuous, gentle flow of energy that is both deeply personal and universally connected. This quiet breath, so fundamental to life, is a constant source of internal vibrations, a soothing rhythm that permeates your entire being. The concept of things perpetually vibrating, even when they appear static, is a profound truth of the universe. At the atomic level, every atom, every molecule, is in a state of ceaseless, gentle motion. The electrons are constantly orbiting their nuclei. The atoms themselves are subtly oscillating, even within the most solid rock. These microscopic vibrations are the source of all heat. The faster the atoms vibrate, the warmer the object feels. So, the gentle warmth of your blanket, or the subtle coolness of a glass, is a direct manifestation of the ceaseless, silent tremors occurring at the subatomic scale, a pervasive hum of energy that underlies all matter. Think of a single, plucked string on a distant harp. The sound itself, a gentle, sustained note, is created by the string's vibration. Even as the sound fades and becomes inaudible, the string continues to vibrate for a little while longer, its energy gradually dissipating into the surrounding air. This illustrates how vibration is the fundamental source of sound, and how energy can persist in subtle forms even after its most obvious manifestation has ceased. The universe is filled with such silent vibrations, countless unseen harps softly resonating with a pervasive energy. Consider the subtle hum of a working refrigerator, or the faint whir of a distant fan. These are the quiet auditory whispers of the electrical currents and mechanical motions that sustain our modern lives. They are not loud or jarring; instead, they are pervasive, comforting background notes in the symphony of your home, tiny echoes of the ceaseless vibrations occurring within their components. These sounds, often unnoticed in our waking hours, become clear in the stillness of night, reminding us of the constant, unhurried work being done by countless unseen parts, all contributing to the gentle tremor of human activity. Even the Earth itself possesses profound internal vibrations. Deep within its crust, tectonic plates are perpetually shifting, ever so slowly. While often imperceptible, and these immense movements create subtle stresses within the rock, which are occasionally released as seismic waves, gentle ripples of energy that travel through the planet's interior. These seismic waves, the Earth's deepest rumbles, are usually too subtle to feel directly as a major event, but sensitive instruments continuously detect them, revealing the planet's continuous, unhurried internal vibration, a silent, rhythmic pulse that underlies all stability. The pervasive presence of vibration at every scale of existence, from the smallest atom to the largest celestial body, underscores a comforting truth. Nothing is truly static or inert. Everything is alive with subtle energy, constantly in motion, constantly interacting, constantly creating a tapestry of unseen tremors and silent hums. This inherent dynamism, this ceaseless vibration, ensures that the universe is always active, always in a state of subtle flux, yet profoundly ordered and harmonious. It is a universal dance orchestrated with exquisite precision and boundless patience. Ultimately, the quiet tremor within is an invitation to profound peace. It is the universe's gentle way of drawing us inward, away from the external clamor, towards a place of deep rest and quiet contemplation. By surrendering to the soft understanding of pervasive vibration, by appreciating the silent hum that underlies all matter and energy, we align ourselves with the ancient, unhurried rhythms of the cosmos. The universe does not shout its wonders, it whispers them, patiently awaiting our attentive gaze. Let this pervasive sense of calm envelop you, like the softest, warmest blanket, guiding you effortlessly into the peaceful depths of sleep, where your mind can paint its own serene landscapes on this cosmic canvas of continuous vibration. As the quiet tremor within continues to softly resonate in our awareness, revealing the pervasive vibration that underlies all matter, let us now journey into the subtle realm where these vibrations become audible, forming the gentle melodies of our world. Imagine sound not as a chaotic disturbance, but as a series of delicate waves, needing a medium like air or water to carry their whispers across distances. This is the silent waves of air and water, revealing how the very elements around us perpetually orchestrate a soothing symphony of gentle motion and tranquil sound. Think of a gentle breeze stirring the leaves of a distant tree. You don't see the air itself, but you perceive its movement through the soft rustling. A pervasive whisper that weaves through the canopy like an invisible hand, caressing a vast green tapestry. Each individual leaf, caught in this subtle current, might create its own tiny, delicate sound, but together they blend into a continuous, soothing murmur, a pervasive backdrop to the quietude of nature. This gentle rustling is a testament to the air's constant, fluid motion, a continuous, unobtrusive presence that reminds us of the Earth's own gentle breath, endlessly moving, perpetually circulating, carrying its quiet song wherever it drifts. Consider the rhythmic patter of a light rain beginning its descent. Each tiny droplet, a messenger from the sky, creates a fleeting, delicate drumbeat upon the earth. A soft tap on a window pane, a gentle sigh as it meets a thirsty leaf. The collective sound is not harsh or alarming, but a calming, consistent rhythm, like countless tiny fingers gently drumming a soft lullaby on a vast, resonant surface. This gentle rain is the atmosphere's way of nourishing the land, a tender offering of life-giving water, cleansing the air and washing the world clean. The accompanying scent of damp earth, that rich, fresh aroma, further deepens the sense of peace, creating a multi-sensory embrace of tranquility, all orchestrated by the falling water and the air that guides it. Now, imagine yourself by the edge of a vast, calm ocean. The sound of waves gently lapping against a sandy shore, or softly retreating from the pebbles, is one of the Earth's most ancient lullabies. This is not the crashing thunder of a storm-tossed sea, but a rhythmic, persistent sigh, a continuous murmur that speaks of the ocean's boundless expanse and its ceaseless, unhurried motion. Each wave is a fleeting event, a momentary rise and fall of water, yet their combined rhythm creates a timeless, repetitive melody that has soothed coastal lands for millions of years. It's a powerful example of how countless small, gentle movements of water can coalesce into a grand, pervasive soundscape, a natural white noise that invites the mind to drift and unwind. Sound waves themselves are a fascinating manifestation of energy moving through a medium. Unlike light, which can travel through the profound emptiness of space, sound needs something to travel through the air, water, or even solid ground. Imagine a ripple expanding across a pond when a pebble is gently dropped. The water itself doesn't travel far, but the disturbance, the ripple, carries the energy outwards. Similarly, a sound wave is a subtle compression and rarefaction of molecules in the medium. These molecules are gently pushed together, then spring back apart, transferring energy from one to the next in a continuous, unhurried chain reaction. Your ears then gently capture these subtle changes in air pressure, translating them into the auditory sensations we perceive as sound. Consider the different qualities of sound carried by air versus water. Sound travels much faster and farther in water than in air, due to water's greater density. This is why the deep, melodic calls of whales can travel across hundreds, even thousands of miles through the ocean's depths, their ancient whispers spanning vast liquid distances. The ocean's vastness and its capacity to carry these profound sounds with such clarity speaks to its role as a magnificent, silent conductor, allowing unseen conversations to unfold in its boundless embrace. The very stillness of the deep ocean amplifies the subtle sounds of its own life and its pervasive currents, creating a unique auditory world. The gentle crackle of fire, a soft, comforting presence on a cool night, is another example of sound waves carried by air. As wood quietly burns, releasing its stored energy, tiny pockets of gas are gently heated and expand, creating minute explosions of air that manifest as the gentle crackling sound. The warmth radiating from the fire is carried by infrared waves, while the sound is carried by air, a harmonious combination of different energy forms reaching our senses, all contributing to a peaceful, sensory embrace. Even the pervasive presence of the atmosphere itself creates a certain kind of sound, a pervasive background hum of air currents. Distant atmospheric phenomena, or the almost imperceptible sound of dust particles gently drifting. This is often the quiet background to our lives, a continuous soundscape that helps to muffle harsher noises and provides a gentle, ambient presence. It's like the gentle, consistent white noise that can lull a restless mind to sleep, a ubiquitous presence that is always there, always subtly in motion, and always carrying the whispers of the world. The beauty of sound waves lies in their ephemeral nature. They are created, they travel, they dissipate, leaving no lasting physical trace, only the gentle imprint on our ears and our minds. Yet their impact can be profound, evoking emotions, conveying meaning, or simply soothing us into deeper states of relaxation. They are a constant reminder of the universe's continuous dynamism, its capacity to create beauty and meaning through subtle vibrations and gentle energy transfers. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the silent waves of air and water to lull you into profound relaxation. Imagine the gentle breeze whispering through distant trees, the soft patter of rain on leaves, and the rhythmic lapping of waves on a shore. Feel the pervasive, protective presence of the atmosphere wrapping securely around our planet, sustaining life with its gentle breath and its constant, unhurried motions, all the while carrying its serene symphony of sound. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the earth's soft, breathing embrace. Let this peaceful awareness guide you deeper into the restorative realm of sleep, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present song of the moving air and water. As the silent waves of air and water gently lull you, creating a pervasive symphony of natural sounds. Let us now delve deeper beneath the familiar surface of our planet to listen for its profound, ancient whispers. Imagine the Earth not as a static, silent sphere, but as a living, breathing entity, perpetually in motion, creating immense yet often imperceptible vibrations that resonate from its very core. This is Earth's deepest rumbles, seismic waves, revealing how the slow, unhurried breath of our planet generates gentle bells that echo through the solid embrace of its interior. Think of a colossal, ancient bell, buried deep within the earth, struck not by a hammer but by immense, unseen forces. Its ringing is not a sharp, audible clang, but a pervasive vibration that subtly ripples through the ground, capable of traversing vast distances. In a remarkably similar, yet infinitely grander way, seismic waves are precisely these deep rumbles and vibrations generated within the Earth's interior. They are born from the slow, relentless movement of tectonic plates, those immense pieces of Earth's crust that are constantly, gently drifting across the planet's semi-fluid mantle. Consider the boundaries where these tectonic plates meet. They are not smooth, frictionless surfaces. Instead, they are often jagged and irregular, like immense interlocking puzzle pieces. As the plates slowly grind past one another or gently push against each other, immense stresses gradually build up along these fault lines. Imagine a vast, unseen spring being slowly compressed over decades, even centuries, accumulating colossal amounts of energy with quiet persistence. This slow accumulation is a testament to the Earth's boundless patience, its capacity to hold immense force with an unhurried grace. Now, imagine the moment this accumulated energy is gently released. It is not always a sudden, violent explosion. Often, it is a subtle, instantaneous slip along a fault line, a quiet release of tension that sends powerful ripples of energy outward through the Earth's interior. These ripples are seismic waves. They propagate through the solid rock of the crust and mantle, and even through the liquid outer core, traveling at different speeds and vibrating in different ways depending on their path. Your body might feel a brief, gentle tremor, a subtle rocking, perhaps mistaking it for a passing vehicle or an internal shift. This perceived movement is the silent, profound ringing of the Earth's internal bell, reaching your senses. There are different types of these seismic waves, each with its own gentle dance. P waves, or primary waves, are like a soft push and pull, compressing and expanding the rock in the direction of their travel, much like a subtle sound wave moving through air. They are the fastest, arriving first, often felt as a gentle, quiet jolt. Then come the S waves, or secondary waves, which move with a graceful side-to-side or up-and-down motion, shaking the rock perpendicular to their direction of travel, like a snake subtly slithering through sand. These slower waves are often felt as a more pronounced swaying. Finally, the surface waves travel along the Earth's crust, creating a rolling, undulating motion that is often the most perceptible, yet still a gentle wave across a vast, solid surface. The study of seismic waves, seismology, is akin to listening to the Earth's deepest, most ancient whispers. Scientists use incredibly sensitive instruments called seismographs, gently anchored to the ground, which tirelessly detect even the slightest vibration. These instruments are like delicate ears, attuned to the subtle rumblings of our planet. By analyzing the time it takes for different types of seismic waves to travel through the Earth, and how their paths bend or reflect, scientists can quietly map the planet's internal structure, revealing the solid inner core, the liquid outer core, and the plastic mantle. It's a continuous, unhurried process of deciphering the Earth's hidden blueprint, revealing its internal architecture through its gentle, periodic rumbles. Even the pervasive presence of Earth's volcanoes, those majestic vents in the crust, can be associated with these deep rumbles, the slow, unhurried movement of magma beneath the surface. the subtle fracturing of rock as it makes its way upwards, all generate minute seismic waves that can be detected. These subtle vibrations often serve as gentle warnings, quiet indicators of the Earth's internal activity, patiently signaling potential changes long before any visible eruption. It's the Earth breathing, slowly releasing its internal pressures, a continuous yet gentle by process of planetary regulation. The Earth's deepest rumbles are a constant reminder of its living, dynamic nature. Our planet is not a static object. It is perpetually in motion, its internal forces ceaselessly at work, shaping its surface and maintaining its equilibrium. These seismic waves, while sometimes associated with powerful earthquakes, are fundamentally a natural rhythmic part of the planet's slow breath, a continuous process of release and adjustment that has been occurring for billions of years. They connect us to the immense patient power that lies beneath our feet, a pervasive vibration that grounds our very existence. The profound beauty of Earth's deepest rumbles lies in their pervasive presence and their capacity to reveal the hidden depths of our world. They teach us that even the most solid of forms are alive with subtle vibration, and that the Earth communicates its internal processes through a language of gentle tremors and deep resonances. It's a testament to the universe's ingenuity, finding ways to transfer immense energy and orchestrate vast transformations through subtle means. This understanding can bring a deep sense of peace, a recognition that the Earth is infinitely more intricate and mysterious than we can ever fully comprehend, yet profoundly ordered and harmonious in its unseen depths. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of Earth's deepest rumbles, of seismic waves, to soothe your mind. Imagine gentle vibrations rippling softly through the ground beneath you, carrying ancient whispers from the planet's core. Speaking of its vast, unhurried movements, feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried presence, understanding that the Earth is alive with subtle, powerful, yet profoundly gentle internal rhythms. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the cosmic bells ring. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of Earth's patient, harmonious, deep rumbles. As Earth's deepest rumbles gently resonate, revealing the profound, unhurried vibrations within our planet's core. Let us now journey back to the very dawn of the universe, to listen for the most ancient of all cosmic bells. Imagine the early cosmos not yet filled with stars or galaxies, but as an incredibly dense, warm, and uniform cosmic fluid, subtly humming with immense sound waves. This is the cosmic hum's first notes CMB acoustics, revealing how the primordial universe vibrated with profound, unseen melodies. Long before the first light could freely shine, think of an immense, perfectly still and perfectly enclosed chamber, filled with a warm, pervasive mist. Within this mist, if you could perceive it, subtle ripples of pressure would endlessly propagate, expanding and contracting the very fabric of the mist itself. In a remarkably similar yet infinitely grander way, the early universe, for its first few 100,000 years, was like such a cosmic chamber. It was filled with a dense, hot plasma, a soup of free protons, electrons, and photons, and within this fluid, powerful sound waves endlessly reverberated. These were not audible sounds as we know them, for there was no air to carry them to an ear, but true pressure waves within the cosmic fluid, creating subtle variations in its density. Consider the moment these sound waves first began their primordial hum. Directly after the Big Bang, the universe was incredibly small, dense, and hot. Any slight initial fluctuations in density the tiniest, most gentle whispers of irregularity were instantly amplified by gravity's pervasive pull. As gravity tried to clump matter together, the immense pressure from the trapped photons within the plasma resisted, pushing back. This continuous push and pull, this subtle tug of war between gravity and radiation pressure, generated immense sound waves that propagated through the early universe at nearly the speed of light, creating a pervasive cosmic hum. Now, imagine the vast, unhurried journey of these sound waves through the expanding universe. They move through the hot plasma with a graceful, spherical propagation, like ripples expanding from countless tiny pebbles dropped into an infinite pond. As the universe continued its unhurried expansion, these sound waves stretched and cooled along with the cosmic fluid, their wavelengths growing longer, their frequencies gently decreasing. This stretching of the sound waves by the expansion of space is akin to a musical note, slowly lowering its pitch as the instrument itself expands. A pervasive, ancient bass note in the universe's fundamental symphony. The key to understanding the cosmic hum's first notes lies in the cosmic microwave background CMB, that ancient light we discussed in an earlier journey. As the universe cooled and expanded for approximately 380,000 years, the free electrons finally settled into stable orbits around protons, forming neutral atoms. This made the universe transparent to light. At this precise moment of decoupling, the sound waves that had been continuously reverberating through the plasma suddenly became frozen in. The photons, previously trapped and interacting with the sound waves, were now free to travel, carrying the imprint of these ancient sound waves with them directly to our eyes and instruments today. Think of a gentle, persistent bell, ringing in a dense fog. The sound waves travel through the fog, but the fog itself makes it difficult to see the bell. Then, suddenly, the fog clears, and the final ripples of the bell's sound are carried freely to your ear. Similarly, the CMB is the direct photograph of those ancient sound waves. When scientists meticulously map the CMB across the sky, they find tiny, subtle variations in its temperature. These variations, visible as faint, hot and cold spots, are the precise imprints of those primordial sound waves, the slightly denser, hotter regions where the waves had just compressed the plasma, and the slightly less dense, cooler regions where they had just expanded it. These variations in the CMB are not random. They form a beautiful pattern of peaks and troughs, a cosmic fingerprint that reveals the fundamental properties of the early universe. By gently analyzing the acoustic peaks in the CMB data, scientists can precisely determine the universe's age, its overall curvature, whether it's flat or curved, and the relative amounts of ordinary matter, and dark energy. It's like listening to the unique chords of an ancient instrument and from its subtle harmonics, discerning its precise dimensions and materials. The CMB is a profound, silent cosmic bell, its resonant frequencies carrying the most fundamental secrets of creation. The cosmic hum's first notes also imply that the universe began with an incredible degree of order. The existence of coherent sound waves propagating throughout the early cosmos suggests a fundamental smoothness and a pervasive harmony. These sound waves provided the initial subtle seeds for the large-scale structure we see today, the cosmic web of galaxies and galaxy clusters. The slight overdensities created by the compression of these sound waves eventually became the gravitational wells that slowly, patiently pulled matter together, forming the first stars and galaxies over billions of years. The universe's structure is thus a direct, gentle echo of its primordial sound. This understanding of CMB acoustics transforms our perception of the universe's origin from a chaotic event into a beautiful, unhurried symphony. The Big Bang was not a deafening explosion, but a pervasive, resonant hum, an ancient bell beginning its long, harmonious ring. The universe vibrated with these fundamental frequencies, patiently laying the groundwork for all future complexity and beauty, all within a profound quietude that transcends our terrestrial notion of sound. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of the cosmic hum's first notes, of CMB acoustics, to soothe your mind. Imagine the early universe filled with immense, unhurried sound waves, gently reverberating through the cosmic fluid, creating the first subtle patterns of matter and energy. Feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried resonance, understanding that the very fabric of the universe was born from such harmonious vibrations. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the cosmic bells ring. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of the universe's patient, harmonious, ancient hum, guiding you gently into the deepest, most restorative sleep as the cosmic hum's first notes gently resonate, revealing the profound, unhurried sound waves that permeated the early universe. Let us now turn our contemplation to the individual celestial bodies that populate the vast cosmos. Imagine a single star, not as a static ball of fire, but as a living, breathing entity, constantly undergoing subtle expansions and contractions, creating imperceptible ripples that travel both within its fiery heart and outwards into the surrounding space. This is the star's soft tremor stellar oscillations, revealing the gentle ringing of distant suns, a pervasive, quiet hum that speaks of their internal vitality and serene stability. Think of a colossal, perfectly formed bell, not struck by a hammer, but perpetually resonating with an inner, harmonious hum. Its vibrations are not chaotic, but organized, creating subtle expansions and contractions across its surface. In a remarkably similar, yet infinitely grander way, stars are not perfectly static spheres. They are dynamic bodies, constantly undergoing subtle oscillations or vibrations that propagate through their vast interiors. These oscillations are caused by the gentle interplay of forces within the star, the outward pressure from the hot, fusing core subtly pushing against the inward pull of gravity, creating rhythmic expansions and contractions. Consider the diverse range of these stellar oscillations. Some stars might experience slow, majestic pulses, their entire outer layers gently expanding and contracting over periods of days or even years, causing their brightness to subtly dim and brighten, like a cosmic breath. Other stars might hum with much higher frequency vibrations, subtle ripples that travel through their deep cores, imperceptible to our eyes but detectable by sensitive instruments. These oscillations are not violent or dramatic. Instead, they are pervasive, continuous vibrations, a quiet internal symphony that constantly resonates throughout the star's entire being, a testament to its profound stability. Now, imagine the information carried by these stars' soft tremors. Just as striking a bell at different points or with varying force will produce different tones, the specific patterns of stellar oscillations whisper profound secrets about a star's internal structure, its mass, its age, and its composition. Scientists, with meticulous patience, study these subtle vibrations through a field called asteroseismology, akin to how seismologists use seismic waves to probe Earth's interior. By carefully analyzing the gentle variations in a star's light caused by these oscillations, they can infer the conditions deep within its heart, understanding its unseen layers and the delicate balance of its internal forces. The light emitted by a star is thus not just a steady glow, it contains the subtle signature of its internal vibrations. As a star's surface gently pulsates, the light it emits is subtly Doppler shifted slightly redder as the surface moves away from us, and slightly bluer as it moves towards us. These minute shifts in color are too subtle for the naked eye to perceive, but powerful telescopes and spectrographs can patiently detect them, translating these gentle shifts into a precise measure of the star's rhythmic breathing. It's like listening to the gentle, rising and falling pitch of a distant, colossal organ, revealing its inner workings through its subtle melodies. Think of our own sun. It is not static, it is constantly humming with a complex symphony of oscillations, a myriad of different modes vibrating simultaneously. Some modes are slow, pervasive vibrations that encompass the entire sun. Others are quicker, more localized ripples across its surface. By patiently analyzing the sun's oscillations, scientists have gained profound insights into its internal structure, its rotation rates at different depths, and the processes occurring in its core. The sun's soft tremor is a continuous, reassuring presence, a cosmic bell perpetually ringing, providing vital clues about the fundamental physics that govern stars. Even the formation of planets around a star can be subtly influenced by its oscillations. The gentle vibrations within a young, forming star might create ripples in the surrounding protoplanetary disk of gas and dust, subtly shaping the pathways along which planetesimals slowly accrete. While not a dominant force, these stellar tremors could contribute to the delicate, unhurried choreography of planet formation, adding another layer to the intricate cosmic dance orchestrated by gravity. The pervasive presence of stellar oscillations throughout the universe reminds us that even the most immense and luminous objects are filled with subtle, internal activity. They are not inert beacons, but living, breathing entities, constantly resonating with their own unique, gentle rhythms. This constant vibration speaks of their stability, their internal harmony, and the enduring balance between the powerful forces of gravity and nuclear fusion that define their long lives. It's a comforting thought, realizing that even distant suns are constantly engaged in this profound inner symphony. The profound beauty of the star's soft tremor lies in its revelation of unseen depths and its capacity to communicate profound scientific truths through subtle means. It teaches us that understanding the universe requires listening not just to its loudest pronouncements, but also to its quietest whispers, its most delicate vibrations. This understanding can bring a deep sense of peace, a recognition that even in the vastness of space, celestial bodies are filled with internal harmony, a pervasive quietude that invites deep contemplation. It fosters a quiet awe for the hidden vitality that makes these luminous giants truly alive. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of the star's soft tremor, of stellar oscillations, to soothe your mind. Imagine distant suns gently pulsating with an inner harmonious hum, their subtle vibrations speaking of their internal vitality and serene stability. Feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried resonance, understanding that even the most powerful sources of light are filled with gentle, internal motions. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the cosmic bell's ring. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of the universe's patient, harmonious, and softly ringing stars. As the star's soft tremor gently reveals the profound, unhurried oscillations within distant suns, illustrating their internal vitality, let us now broaden our contemplation to the grandest, most majestic patterns in the universe, the spiral arms of galaxies. Imagine these colossal cosmic islands, not as rigid structures, but as vast, luminous swirls of stars, gas, and dust, perpetually turning, their intricate arms subtly maintained by invisible, pervasive ripples. This is the galactic resonance's spiral density waves, revealing the gentle, continuous flow of matter through these cosmic patterns, a testament to the elegant, unhurried dance of celestial transformation. Think of a bustling yet harmonious gathering of countless dancers, slowly moving in a vast circle. As they dance, certain areas subtly become denser, forming temporary lines or clusters, even though individual dancers are continuously moving in and out of these lines. In a remarkably similar, yet infinitely grander way, spiral density waves are precisely these persistent patterns that shape the beautiful arms of spiral galaxies. The stars, gas, and dust within a galaxy do not stay fixed within a spiral arm. Instead, they slowly orbit the galactic center, sometimes moving into a spiral arm, sometimes drifting out of it. Much like cars moving in and out of a gentle traffic jam on a vast, circular highway. Consider the pervasive, gentle force that creates these spiral density waves. They are not physical arms, but rather areas of slightly higher density, regions where the gravitational pull is infinitesimally stronger. This subtle increase in gravity causes the gas and dust to gently compress, triggering bursts of star formation, which makes the arms appear luminous and distinct. Imagine a quiet pond where a continuous, subtle ripple flows outwards, gently causing the surface water to momentarily bunch up, creating a visible line, even though the water itself is always moving through the ripple. This inherent subtle compression is what gives spiral arms their enduring form. Now, imagine the immense scale and unhurried nature of these galactic resonances. A typical spiral galaxy, like our own Milky Way, might complete one full rotation in hundreds of millions of years. The spiral density waves often rotate at a different speed than the actual stars and gas within them. This means that stars are continuously moving into and out of the arms, like boats sailing through a gentle current. When stars and gas enter the denser region of a spiral arm, they gently slow down, allowing gravity to compress the gas and dust, sparking the birth of new stars, which illuminate the arm. As they exit the arm, they gently speed up again, continuing their leisurely orbit. The light we perceive from these spiral arms is thus not from a static structure, but from a continuous process of star formation. The bright blue-white glow of the arms comes from the luminous, short-lived, massive stars that are constantly being born in these compressed regions. These stars live and die relatively quickly, but as they fade, new stars are continuously forming, ensuring that the spiral arms remain visibly vibrant over billions of years. It's a continuous, unhurried dance of creation and renewal, perpetually painting the galaxy with its characteristic luminous patterns, a testament to the galaxy's ongoing vitality. Think of the subtle, yet powerful, influence these galactic resonances have on the overall evolution of a galaxy. By continually compressing gas and dust in their wake, spiral density waves act like cosmic nurseries, driving the rate of star formation in a controlled, unhurried manner. They help to organize the gas within the galaxy's disk, preventing it from simply diffusing away or collapsing chaotically. This gentle, guiding influence ensures that the galaxy maintains its intricate structure and continues to produce new stars over immense stretches of time, contributing to its long-term stability and its harmonious form. Even the phenomenon of galaxy mergers, which we will gently explore later, can subtly influence these spiral density waves. A close encounter with another galaxy, or a full-blown merger, can create profound disturbances that either strengthen or disrupt the existing spiral patterns, giving rise to new waves or reshaping the entire structure. This continuous interplay between internal galactic resonances and external gravitational influences ensures that galaxies are dynamic, evolving entities, always subtly adapting and transforming, but always with an underlying patience that dwarfs our human sense of time. The different types of spiral galaxies, from grand design spirals with prominent, well-defined arms to flocculent spirals with more patchy, ill-defined arms, are all manifestations of these density waves operating under slightly different conditions. This variety adds to the beauty and complexity of the universe, reminding us that even within a common principle, there is boundless diversity. Each subtle variation in the wave's strength or the galaxy's composition can lead to a uniquely beautiful and harmonious pattern, a testament to the universe's exquisite artistry. The galactic resonances also whisper about the profound stillness that underlies their apparent motion. While the stars and gas are in constant, rapid orbit, the density wave itself is a persistent pattern, a form that moves through the matter rather than being made of the exact same matter at all times. It is a testament to the enduring nature of mathematical and physical principles, which can create stable, beautiful forms from the continuous flow of dynamic components. This creates a soothing sense of permanence within fluidity, a quiet paradox that invites deep contemplation. The profound beauty of the galactic resonances The spiral density waves lies in their unhurried grace and their capacity to orchestrate immense cosmic patterns. They teach us that even the most complex and vast structures in the universe are formed and maintained by subtle, pervasive forces that operate with infinite patience. It is a testament to the universe's ingenuity, creating enduring beauty from the continuous flow and gentle compression of its fundamental ingredients. This understanding can bring a deep sense of peace, a recognition that the universe is infinitely more intricate and mysterious than we can ever fully comprehend, yet profoundly ordered and harmonious in its vast, unseen depths. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of the galactic resonances, of spiral density waves, to soothe your mind. Imagine vast, luminous galaxies gently turning, their intricate arms perpetually maintained by subtle, pervasive ripples of density, orchestrating the continuous birth of new stars. Feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried dance. Understanding that the universe is boundless in its expressions, constantly creating and renewing itself with exquisite patience. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the cosmic bells ring. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of the universe's patient, harmonious, and gently spinning galaxies. As the galactic resonances gently reveal the intricate, unhurried dance of spiral density waves that shape our cosmic islands. Let us now contemplate an even grander, more profound ballet that redefines the very essence of galactic existence. Imagine two colossal galaxies, drawn together by an invisible, gentle force, not violently colliding, but slowly, gracefully intertwining their luminous arms, passing through each other with serene patience, eventually merging into a single, larger, and often more elliptical form. This is Whispers of Mergers Galaxies Embracing, revealing the profound, unhurried dance of cosmic reshaping and the quiet harmony of celestial transformation that continuously builds the grand structures of the universe. Think of two immense, ethereal clouds of mist or soft smoke, gently drifting across a vast, moonlit landscape. As they slowly approach each other, they don't violently collide. Instead, their delicate tendrils begin to intermingle, softly swirling and weaving, gradually becoming indistinguishable as they merge into a single, larger, more complex cloud. In a remarkably similar, yet infinitely grander way, galaxy mergers are colossal events that unfold over billions of years. Driven by the pervasive, subtle pull of gravity, they are among the most significant processes in the universe's evolution, shaping the very form and destiny of galaxies. Yet they occur with an almost unimaginable patience, a true testament to the stillness of galaxy formation. Consider our own Milky Way galaxy, a familiar spiral, currently on a slow, inexorable collision course with its nearest large neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy. This future event, projected to occur in about 4.5 billion years, is not a cause for alarm, but a fascinating cosmic appointment. When they eventually meet, it will not be a catastrophic crash, a destructive impact that shatters stars into cosmic dust. Instead, it will be a gentle and prolonged interweaving. The two spiral arms will begin to mingle. Stars from each galaxy will find new orbital paths, gently nudged by the changing gravitational fields of the combined mass. Eventually, over billions of years, they will likely coalesce into a single, larger, more smoothly rounded elliptical galaxy, which scientists have affectionately dubbed Milkomeda. This is a profound, unhurried transformation, a cosmic reshaping that unfolds with a patience that dwarfs all human comprehension. Now, imagine the vast, empty spaces between the stars within each galaxy. Even in the densest regions of a galaxy, the distances between individual stars are so immense, light years apart, that direct stellar collisions during a galaxy merger are incredibly rare. It's like two vast flocks of birds flying through each other without a single bird making direct contact. Their individual paths subtly altered by the collective movement and gravitational nudges. Instead, as the two galaxies gently pass through each other, their constituent stars are primarily affected by the changing gravitational fields of the combined masses. They are gently nudged, subtly tugged, and slowly steered onto new, elongated orbits, creating the shimmering tidal tails and distorted arms often observed during these cosmic encounters, all contributing to the majestic, unhurried dance. The gas and dust within the merging galaxies, however, are far more susceptible to these gravitational interactions. As the galaxies gently embrace, their immense clouds of gas and dust collide more directly, creating subtle shock waves and compressing the material. This compression does not lead to destruction. Instead, it gently triggers intense bursts of star formation. Imagine vast, dark clouds suddenly igniting with countless new stars, adding fresh luminosity to the merging systems. These quiet, dramatic bursts of stellar birth are often the most visible signatures of ongoing galaxy mergers, painting the cosmic canvas with vibrant new patches of light, a testament to creation arising from gentle interaction. Think of the universe's early history, when galaxy mergers were far more frequent, like a period of rapid yet unhurried cosmic construction. The galaxies were generally smaller and closer together, leading to more frequent gravitational encounters. These early mergers played a crucial role in building the immense, mature galaxies we observe today. Patiently accumulating mass and reshaping their structures, it was a continuous, gentle process of growth and transformation, ensuring that the universe steadily evolved from simpler forms into the complex, hierarchical structures that define its grand design. This pervasive merging activity ensured the building blocks were slowly, patiently brought together. The different outcomes of galaxy mergers also tell a quiet story of cosmic flexibility. When two spiral galaxies of similar mass gently coalesce, they often lose their delicate spiral arms and eventually form a new, larger, more smoothly rounded elliptical galaxy. This transformation is a testament to the pervasive influence of gravity and the long, patient reordering of stars and gas. It's like two intricate, spiraling vines slowly growing together, eventually intertwining so completely that they form a single, robust, and harmonious new plant, a testament to enduring cosmic patience. Other mergers might create irregular galaxies, their forms forever marked by the gentle, complex dance of their parent systems. Even the supermassive black holes that reside at the centers of most galaxies play a role in these mergers. As two galaxies gently draw near, their central black holes also begin a slow, spiraling dance towards each other. This dance, which can take millions or even billions of years, will eventually lead to the merger of the two black holes, a colossal event that generates powerful gravitational waves, those subtle ripples in spacetime we explored in a previous journey. This final, profound embrace of black holes is the ultimate culmination of a galaxy merger, a silent, powerful testament to the universe's capacity for transformation at its very core. A majestic, unhurried ring in the cosmic bell. The profound beauty of whispers of mergers, of galaxies embracing, lies in their unhurried grace and their capacity for profound cosmic reshaping. They teach us that even the most immense structures in the universe are not static, but are continuously evolving, merging, and transforming over immense stretches of time. This understanding can bring a deep sense of peace, a recognition that change is an inherent part of the universe's fundamental rhythm, unfolding with exquisite patience and creating new forms of celestial beauty. It's a comforting thought, knowing that cosmic events of such grandeur occur with a pervasive serenity, driven by the gentle, persistent pull of gravity. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of whispers of mergers, of galaxies embracing, to soothe your mind. Imagine two vast galaxies slowly, gracefully drawing together, intertwining their luminous arms, their stars finding new paths in a gentle, cosmic dance. Feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried transformation. Understanding that the universe is boundless in its expressions, constantly reshaping itself with exquisite patience. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the cosmic bells ring. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of the universe's patient, harmonious celestial mergers, guiding you gently into the deepest, most restorative sleep. As whispers of mergers gently reveal the profound, unhurried dance of galaxies embracing and reshaping, illuminating the dynamic nature of cosmic evolution. Let us now broaden our contemplation to the grandest canvas of all the large-scale structure of the entire universe. Imagine the cosmos not as a uniformly scattered collection of galaxies, but as an immense, intricate lace or a vast, cosmic sponge, where luminous threads of matter are intertwined with colossal, silent chasms. This is the cosmic symphony's darkest notes, dark matter acoustics, revealing the pervasive, silent architecture that orchestrates the universe's grand design, shaped by invisible vibrations and profound quietude. Think of a delicate, ethereal spiderweb stretching across a vast, moonlit garden. You see the shimmering threads, barely visible, connecting dew-kissed pearls. In a remarkably similar yet infinitely grander way, the universe is structured into a vast cosmic web, a network of luminous filaments and clusters of galaxies that are separated by immense, almost empty regions known as cosmic voids. This intricate, sponge-like pattern is the largest known structure in the universe, extending for billions of light years. What makes this structure so profoundly mysterious is that its very scaffolding, its most fundamental architecture, is primarily composed of something we cannot directly see or hear: dark matter. Consider the origin of this cosmic web. After the Big Bang, the universe was incredibly uniform, filled with the pervasive glow of the cosmic microwave background CMB. However, within this uniformity, there were tiny, imperceptible variations in density, mere whispers in the primordial fabric. These initial fluctuations, which we explored as the cosmic hum's first notes, created subtle pressure waves in the early universe. But ordinary matter was still coupled with light, which exerted a counteracting pressure, smoothing out some of the initial clumps. Dark matter, however, interacted only through gravity and thus was free to begin clumping together much earlier, forming its own invisible structure. Now, imagine this dark matter as an immense, silent choreographer. As it slowly, unhurriedly clumped together under gravity's pervasive pull, it formed a vast, ethereal network of filaments and knots. These initial clumps of dark matter acted as the cosmic symphony's darkest notes, subtly influencing the subsequent distribution of ordinary, visible matter. They were the invisible gravitational wells that gently attracted the hydrogen and helium gas, coaxing it to fall into their denser regions. This slow, patient accumulation of ordinary matter within the dark matter's unseen embrace eventually led to the formation of the stars and galaxies we observe today, illuminating the contours of this invisible web. The cosmic web is characterized by its profound contrasts. The filaments and knots are regions of high galactic density, where galaxies are clustered together in immense cosmic cities. Here, galaxy mergers are more frequent, and stars are born and die in a more active rhythm. Conversely, the vast cosmic voids are regions of astonishing emptiness, spanning hundreds of millions of light years where matter is incredibly sparse and galaxies are exceedingly rare. These voids are not mere empty spaces but active participants in the universe's structure, defined by the regions where dark matter is less concentrated, leaving vast, silent chasms in the cosmic web's unseen threads. Think of a grand, celestial orchestra. The visible galaxies and stars are the luminous instruments, playing the soaring melodies and harmonies of the universe. But the dark matter is the silent conductor, The profound bass notes, the subtle acoustics that resonate through the entire composition, providing the invisible rhythm and structure that holds the entire symphony together. While dark matter does not emit sound waves in the traditional sense, its gravitational interactions created initial density fluctuations in the early universe that influenced the very patterns of the cosmic microwave background, leaving its faint but profound acoustic imprint. It is the universe's deepest, most fundamental hum, shaping the music without overtly participating in its audible form. The dark energy's gentle push, which we explored earlier, also plays a crucial role in maintaining and expanding the structure. While gravity works to pull matter together within the filaments and clusters, dark energy exerts its subtle outward pressure on the largest scales, gently pushing the filaments and voids further apart, causing the cosmic web to continuously expand and stretch over geological time. This harmonious interplay between the pulling force of gravity largely from dark matter and the pushing force of dark energy perpetually shapes the universe's grand design, always with an unhurried grace. Even within the profound emptiness of the cosmic voids, the subtle gravitational influence of dark matter is present, albeit less concentrated. This ensures that the boundaries of these voids are well defined, not simply random absences, but structured regions within the larger cosmic web. The continuous, unhurried flow of dark matter through these vast spaces, even without emitting light or sound, is a pervasive force, a silent choreography that guides the movements of galaxies and clusters, ensuring the enduring harmony of the universe's largest structures. The study of the cosmic web and the elusive nature of dark matter is a testament to humanity's quiet curiosity and persistent desire to understand the hidden layers of reality. Scientists, with profound patience, meticulously map the positions of countless galaxies, carefully charting their distances and movements to infer the presence and distribution of this invisible scaffolding. Each new observation, each subtle deviation from expected gravitational behavior, is a quiet step towards deciphering the cosmic symphony's darkest notes, a deeper appreciation for the universe's hidden beauty and its profound organization. The profound beauty of the cosmic symphony's darkest notes, of dark matter acoustics, lies in its immense scale, its intricate organization, and its silent, pervasive influence. It teaches us that the universe is not chaotic or random, but built upon fundamental principles that orchestrate its largest structures with an exquisite grace. It reminds us that even emptiness plays a crucial role, defining the boundaries and allowing for the creation of beautiful, luminous patterns. This understanding can bring a deep sense of peace, a recognition that the universe is infinitely more intricate and mysterious than we can ever fully comprehend, yet profoundly ordered and harmonious in its vast, unseen depths, perpetually humming with its profound, invisible bassline. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of the cosmic symphony's darkest notes, of dark matter acoustics, to soothe your mind. Imagine an invisible, gentle force silently weaving through all of space, holding galaxies in their tranquil dance, and patiently guiding the universe's grand design. Feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried influence, understanding that the very fabric of the cosmos is sustained by mysterious, benevolent forces that operate in silent harmony. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the cosmic bells ring. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of the universe's patient, harmonious, and profoundly structured cosmic web. As the cosmic symphony's darkest notes gently reveal the silent, pervasive architecture of dark matter acoustics that organizes the universe's grand structure, let us now delve into the most fundamental and paradoxical aspect of reality itself, the quantum echoes. Imagine every particle, every fundamental building block of existence, not as a solid, static point, but as a subtle, shimmering wave of possibility, constantly vibrating, perpetually resonating with a gentle, unseen hum. This is quantum echo's wave-particle duality, revealing how everything, at its deepest core, is a delicate dance of vibration and potential, where stillness and motion are intimately intertwined. Think of a gentle pebble dropped into a perfectly still pond. You see the ripples spread outwards, a clear example of wave-like behavior. But when a tiny, individual water droplet gently hits the surface, it creates a distinct splash, a localized event, demonstrating particle-like behavior. Now, imagine a single entity that can behave as both the ripple and the droplet, simultaneously. This is the profound truth of wave-particle duality, a cornerstone of quantum mechanics. Every fundamental particle, like an electron, a photon, a particle of light, or even an atom itself, doesn't simply choose to be a wave or a particle. It inherently possesses both natures, revealing one or the other depending on how we gently observe or interact with it. Consider a single electron, that tiny dancer we explored earlier. In its natural state, within an atom's embrace or drifting through space, it exists as a quantum cloud, a probability wave that spreads out over a region, not confined to a single point. It's like a soft, pervasive hum that resonates throughout its potential space. This wave-like nature allows electrons to gently tunnel through barriers, as we discussed, or to interfere with themselves in a subtle, wave-like manner, even when sent one by one through tiny slits. This invisible vibration is its fundamental form, a pervasive hum of potential. Now, imagine the act of gently observing or measuring this electron's wave. When we precisely try to pinpoint its location or its momentum, the quantum cloud gently collapses, and the electron manifests as a distinct particle at a specific point in space. This act of observation is like softly touching the shimmering mist of a dream, causing it to momentarily coalesce into a single, tangible form. The quantum echoes are the constant vibration of these probability waves, perpetually existing in a state of quiet potential, ready to reveal their particle-like nature upon interaction. This profound fluidity ensures that reality at its most fundamental level is not rigid, but wonderfully responsive and subtly dynamic. The concept of wave-particle duality pervades all of matter and energy. Every atom in your body, every molecule in the air, every photon of light all inherently possess this dual nature. While the wave-like properties become incredibly subtle and imperceptible at our human scale due to the sheer number of particles involved, they are nonetheless present, underpinning the very stability and behavior of all matter. It's a continuous, microscopic hum, a pervasive vibration that connects every single building block of the universe, revealing that everything is constantly resonating with its own unique quantum echo. Think of a vast, silent, cosmic bell, continuously vibrating at a multitude of frequencies, some too high, some too low for us to consciously register. Each particle in the universe is like a tiny hammer gently striking this bell, or a tiny string resonating with its overall hum, creating its own quantum echo. The collective sum of these ceaseless, gentle vibrations and interactions is the fundamental background symphony of reality, a continuous melody of potential and manifestation. Even in the deepest cosmic voids, this quantum foam, the perpetual creation and annihilation of virtual particles, is a manifestation of this wave-particle duality, a constant bubbling of existence from apparent nothingness. The quantum echoes also explain the inherent uncertainty at the heart of the universe. We cannot precisely know both a particle's position and its momentum simultaneously. The very act of trying to measure one subtly influences the other. This is not a limitation of our instruments, but a fundamental property of reality itself, a gentle blurring of certainty at the smallest scales. It teaches us that the universe does not always reveal all its secrets at once. It holds back, maintaining a beautiful ambiguity, inviting humble contemplation rather than demanding absolute knowledge. This inherent softness ensures that reality remains endlessly intriguing, constantly whispering new possibilities. Even the light that illuminates our world, which we often perceive as distinct photons, particles of light, also travels as electromagnetic waves, spreading through space with an unhurried grace. This dual nature allows light to gently interfere with itself, creating intricate patterns or to scatter off atoms in predictable ways. The very colors we perceive, the warmth we feel from the sun, are all testaments to the continuous, subtle dance of these wave particles of light, performing their dual roles with exquisite precision, painting the universe with their vibrant and unseen echoes. The profound beauty of quantum echoes, of wave-particle duality, lies in its revelation that the universe is fundamentally alive with vibration and potential, even in its most seemingly static forms. It teaches us that stillness and motion are not absolute opposites, but two facets of a deeper, more fluid reality. It reminds us that everything is connected through these pervasive waves of possibility, and that reality itself is a continuous, gentle act of unfolding and manifestation. This understanding can bring a deep sense of peace, a recognition that the universe is infinitely more intricate and mysterious than we can ever fully comprehend, yet profoundly ordered and harmonious in its unseen depths. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of quantum echoes, of wave-particle duality, to soothe your mind. Imagine every atom and particle in your being subtly shimmering, constantly vibrating as a wave of possibility, creating a pervasive, gentle hum. Feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried resonance. Understanding that the very fabric of existence is a delicate dance of vibration and potential. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually cradled by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the cosmic bells ring. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of quantum reality's gentle, harmonious echoes, guiding you softly into the deepest, most restorative sleep. As the quantum echoes gently reveal the vibrating, wave-like nature of reality at its deepest core, reminding us that everything is a delicate dance of vibration and potential. We now arrive at the final, most intimate turn of our spiraling journey. We return, not to where we began, but to a deeper understanding of our own delicate place within the vast, humming tapestry of the universe's fundamental rhythms. For all the immense concepts of waves, frequencies, and cosmic sounds we have contemplated, the most profound revelations often reside right here, in the quiet sanctuary of our own being, where we can truly find rest, resting in the universe's gentle hum, connected to its eternal symphony. Throughout our exploration, we have journeyed through the subtle and pervasive sounds and vibrations of existence. We began with the quiet tremor within, recognizing how even the most intimate internal rhythms and external movements are filled with silent energy. We then listened to the silent waves of air and water, understanding how these elements gracefully carry the gentle melodies of our world. We delved into Earth's deepest rumbles, marveling at the profound, unhurried seismic waves that speak of our planet's internal vitality. We journeyed back to the dawn of the universe to discern the cosmic hum's first notes, revealing the ancient sound waves that permeated the early cosmos. We then contemplated the star's soft tremor, exploring the gentle oscillations within distant suns that hum with internal vitality. We broadened our perspective to the galactic resonances, witnessing the majestic, unhurried dance of spiral density waves shaping cosmic islands. We listened for whispers in the void, understanding gravitational waves as subtle ripples in spacetime, carrying ancient echoes from immense cosmic events. We embraced the cosmic symphony's darkest notes, recognizing dark matter acoustics as the pervasive, silent architecture that organizes the universe's grand design. Finally, we explored the quantum echoes, revealing how everything at its deepest core is a delicate dance of vibration and potential. Now, as you lie nestled in your quiet space in Haiduang, feel how these vast truths about vibration, sound, and resonance gently converge within your own being. Every atom in your body, every thought in your mind, every beat of your heart is an intricate symphony woven from these fundamental rhythms. The air you breathe carries imperceptible vibrations from distant places. The ground beneath you resonates with the Earth's deep, internal hum. The light that softly touches your window is a wave of energy that has traveled across unimaginable distances, a silent note in the universe's boundless melody. You are, in essence, a living, breathing instrument, perpetually tuned into the cosmic bell's ring. Consider your own small place within this grand, vibrating universe. You are not an isolated entity, but a harmonious collection of vibrating atoms, existing within a pervasive field of energy and waves. The gentle hum of the universe is not just an external phenomenon. It is a fundamental part of your own being. This realization brings a profound sense of lightness, a gentle release from any feeling of separation, as you are part of a universe that is fundamentally interconnected through ceaseless, unseen motions and harmonies. Your very existence is a testament to this exquisite design, a symphony of countless particles performing their intricate, tireless work in perfect, silent synchronicity. As you drift towards sleep, imagine yourself gently floating on a boundless, tranquil ocean of vibration. Feel the subtle, rhythmic pulse of the earth beneath you, the gentle hum of the atmosphere around you, and the pervasive, ancient resonance of the cosmos above. Release any need to control the incoming sensations. Simply allow them to wash over you, like soft, caressing waves. This is a space of ultimate quietude, where the relentless demands of the waking world simply dissolve, replaced by a deep, expansive calm, cradled by the universe's unending song. This journey into resting in the universe's gentle hum is a vital part of your renewal. It is an invitation to release the need for constant, audible sound, for hurried motion, and to embrace the profound peace that resides in the subtle vibrations and perceived emptiness around you. Just as stars gently oscillate and galaxies subtly resonate, so too can your mind gradually release its hold on the waking world, allowing consciousness to soften and drift into the restorative depths of slumber. There is no force, no urgency, only a gentle invitation to release, to trust, and to be held in the profound quietude that precedes renewal. This is the universe's ultimate lullaby, sung by its silent waves, its unseen forces, and its continuous, gentle creation. The universe's blueprint, filled with vast voids and powerful, yet subtle vibrations, teaches us about the elegance of balance. It demonstrates that emptiness is not a flaw, but an essential component, allowing for the propagation of waves, the formation of structures, and the harmonious arrangement of matter. Our own ability to find peace in these unseen rhythms and quiet spaces is a reflection of this cosmic wisdom, a gentle alignment with the fundamental nature of reality. It's a comforting thought, realizing that the very hum of the universe is a source of profound peace, a perennial cradle for our rest, always gently ringing for us. So, as you drift deeper into the quiet embrace of slumber, allow the notion of resting in the universe's gentle hum to soothe your mind. Imagine yourself cradled by the boundless, tranquil vibrations that permeate all existence, from the soft beat of your heart to the ancient cosmic bell's ring that echoes across galaxies. Feel the profound peace that comes from recognizing this pervasive, unhurried presence, understanding that even in its silent depths, the universe is filled with harmonious motion and embraces all that is. There is a deep, abiding peace in this connection, a sense of being perpetually held by the boundless, silent, and exquisitely ordered symphony of the universe. Let this peaceful awareness lull you deeper into relaxation, knowing that you are held securely within the tranquil, ever-present embrace of the cosmic bell's ring, guiding you gently into the deepest, most restorative sleep.